Walking into a store and I passed a gentleman who recognized me and he said, "Bridget, I've got a story for you." And when he told me his story, I knew I had to share it with you.
Sometimes a path leads you to a place you're supposed to be, but for more reasons than this is Jorge Contreras. Last Memorial Day, he took this same drive into Fort Sam Houston. Every year he's here for Memorial Day services.
I try to come to all the events they have here, Veterans Day, Memorial Day. Last year, Memorial Day celebrate, I came by just to see the show that they put on. It's great. It's very patriotic.
That day, before the ceremony ended, Jorge decided to leave early. Beat the crowds.
When I got to my motorcycle, it just wouldn't start.
As he waited for help, he decided to go back.
While I was waiting for the wrecker, I went back to the show, and that's when they introduced Rosie Guerra.
Guerra's poem was about her son, Private Diego Montoya, killed in Afghanistan, September 2nd, 2010. They're 5 months, just 20 years old.
In great pain and sorrow, his mother cried for her boy in 34G.
She mentions his name twice. She talks about the lines and rows will go on forever. Talks about
That moment, he never forgets.
if my bike would have started, I never would have heard this poem.
Jorge left that day, but not the same way he came. You see, over the next 3 months, he would memorize the poem, The Boy in 34G. Then he set out to craft the perfect song. He worked on it an entire year.
That's when you said,
I have an idea.
We wanted to be there with Jorge, to meet Rosie for the first time, to be there when she hears his song, a tribute from a stranger, honoring a mother's love for her son. You received a call, a visit?
I was notified at my high school, at Johnson High School. My principal came to my room and told me that some people needed to speak to me.
And we walked and walked, and then I just stopped. I said, "Did something happen to my son Diego?" And he said, "Let's just hope not. Let's." When he said that, I still felt a peace. And I thought, okay, they're gonna tell me an accident, he's coming home. I still felt hope, and I went in there. And so immediately they just pointed and said, "In there, you know." So into the office, and I saw the soldiers. I saw 4 soldiers, and I just remember just yelling, "No, don't tell me what you're gonna tell me."
September 2nd, I will never forget. Come to inform deep regret.
And at the end, you realize that the boy in 34G is not a boy in an apartment like you might think at the beginning, but that this is his final resting place.
In Mission, his hometown, we laid him to rest. You now heard my story, how it came to unfold. My third-born son, my 20-year-old. Your hero, godson, my boy in 34G.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's just amazing.
There's a boy in 34G. A hero lives there, you see.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hilton and Pitbull, both on Ellen.